Class 12th Applied Mathematics Practical 1. So first we'll click on Start, and then here is the logo of Excel. Click on that one, and here we are having many options, so we'll click on New, and then we are getting here on the Excel sheet. Now we can see that the size of the cells is very small, so we can increase that one. So for that, this is the first cell. We will select it and then drag it downwards, and we can take a bigger number, larger number, and then we'll click on this numbers. They are the size of letters. So just we can take any size. Suppose I take this size 16, and now we can see that all the cell size has increased. Next we'll write down the heading, that is our practical one will be addition and subtraction of matrices. So for that we can take 3 or 4 cells together. So I am taking here say 4 cells, and then click on merge and center. So we can see that all the cells have been merged. So let's write here. So click on that merge cell. So we are going to write down the heading, that is addition and subtraction of matrices. Addition and subtraction of matrices. So this is our heading. Now next what we can do is we'll just we can leave space of 1, 2 or more rows. So these vertical lines are known as column, and the horizontal one is known as rows. So in this also we'll merge and center. So let us write it here, say matrix A. So this is matrix A. Then below this one, let us take order of 3 cross 3. So going to take matrix of order 3 cross 3. So here you can write any number. Suppose I write here 1, then next say 2, and then 5, and then 3, 4, 6. Then even we can take negative numbers, say -2, and say -3, and of course you can take 0 also. So this is our matrix A. Then let's write here matrix B. For that also we'll take 3 cells and merge them. So merge and center, and then we can write down the name of the matrix. Let us say matrix B. Matrix B. So here also, leaving one row, we'll write down the elements. First here let us write say 5, then next 6, then 7, and say 0. You can write any numbers, 3, say 1, then 2, say -4, and this says 7. So the order of matrix A and matrix B is equal, because we can add or subtract 2 matrices only if their order is same. So here order is 3 cross 3. So the first arrangement of number, that is the numbers which are arranged horizontally, they are known as rows. So this is the first row, this is second row, this is third row. And the numbers which are arranged vertically and to the extreme left, that is known as column. So this is column 1, column 2, column 3. So what is basically matrix? Matrix is the rectangular arrangement of numbers having order. So this is arrangement of, you can see that rectangular arrangement of numbers having the order. That means rows and columns will be the rows are the those arrangement of numbers which are horizontal. Columns are those arrangement of numbers which are verticals. So this is 3 cross 3. There is 3 rows and 3 columns. Here also there are 3 rows and 3 columns. Now we learn how to add these 2 matrices. So here let us say merge these 2, and click on merge center and write here A plus B. So writing here A, then leaving some space, then click on plus, and then click on B, and then equal to, and we learn how to add these 2 matrices using the formula. So what we are going to do is here, suppose the resultant is here. Also the resultant of matrix A and matrix B should be a matrix of order 3 cross 3. The resultant will be the having the same order as the 2 matrices which we are going to add. So here suppose this is the first cell of the matrix which we are getting on adding A and B. So click on the first one here. We'll just selecting this one. So order is 3 cross 3. So just click on this, and here you can write equal to. So we'll write equal to, and then click on the first cell of matrix A, or we can say the first element of matrix A. So that is A11, and then press plus, and then we'll click on the first element of matrix B, that is B11. So we'll click here, so that, and then after that do not press enter. What you have to press is Control Shift and then enter. Remember that, Control Shift and enter. Once you have got that, and you can see that in the first row of matrix A and matrix B, how many elements are there? 3. So what we are going to do is we'll drag 2 more cells, so like this. So here we are having 1 cell, 2 cell and 3 cells, same as the number of cells in the first row. So you can see that. Let us check whether this is right or not. 1 plus 5, so that is 6. 2 plus 6, 8. 5 plus 7, so 12. So that means the first row which we are getting on adding matrix A and matrix B, that is correct. Now what we will do is just put the plus sign at the corner of the first row of A plus B, and then drag it downwards till 2 more rows, because order should be of 3 cross 3. Now you can see that we are having the resultant is 3 7 7 0 minus 7 7. Now let us check whether the resultant which we have got is correct or not. We can see that minus 2 plus 2. So whenever we are adding 2 matrices, we have to add the corresponding element. So minus 2 corresponding element will be 2. So minus 2 plus 2 is 0, is correct. Minus 3 minus 4 minus 7, that is correct. 0 plus 7, so it is also correct. So this is our A plus B. Now let us learn how to find A minus B. So let us write here A minus B. For this we'll take these 2 cells and merge them. So click on merge and center, and then here we have written that just write A minus B equal to, so that we have written. Now we'll leave one column, and then from here we have left 2 columns. So let us here only 1 column has been left, so here also let us leave 1 column. We can leave as many columns as you want, there is no restriction on that one. So what we'll do here is just click on the first element of matrix A. So but for that, first of all you will have to write here equal to in the cell. If you will not write equal to, it will not work. So write here equal to, and then click on the first element of matrix A, and then whatever we are writing here, you can see that will be represented here also. So then next press on minus, and then click on the first element of matrix B. So here I think it is equal to, so just doing the correction, press on minus. So this is minus, and now same as A plus B, will be pressing now Control Shift and enter. So Control Shift and enter. So let us see whether this is correct or not. So 1 minus 5 is minus 4 is correct. So now let us drag 2 more cells in this particular row. So we can see that what we are getting is minus 4 2. Let us see whether this result is correct or not. So 1 minus 5 minus 4, that is already we have checked. 2 minus 6 should be minus 4, yes it is there. 5 minus 7 should be minus 2, it is correct. That means the resultant of A minus B in the first row is correct. Now what we'll do is we'll drag this downwards till 2 more rows. So this is our resultant, A minus B equal to. Let us check, say in this, let us check the second row. Second row, we can see that 3 minus 0, that is 3 is correct. 4 minus 3 should be 1, yes it is 1. 6 minus 1 should be 5, yes it is 5. So this is our sum of 2 matrices A and B, and this is the subtraction of 2 matrices A and B. Now what we can do is we can make it somewhat more attractive. For that, let us select this cell, addition and subtraction of matrices. First thing we'll do is increase the size. Say let me make the size to we can make it any. Suppose I make it 14 and it's not fitting up. So what we can do is just make the size somewhat bigger here also. So it has already now the whole letters are visible. So next what we can do is we'll make this colorful also. For that one, just this rhombus shape will be there. So that is used to fill colors. So you can put any. Suppose I want to put yellow color, so I will click on yellow, and you can see that this addition and subtraction of matrices. Next thing what we can do is we can make the whole letters bold. So click on B, and you can see that. So this addition and subtraction of matrices in bold. Same way we'll do here for matrix A also. So matrix A is there. First we'll color it. Say I want to color green, light green, so I click on light green, and then here also the letter size I will change to font size, say 14, and then make it bold. So this matrix A. Same way here matrix B. So say let us make it as orange and changing the font size to 14 and then make it bold. Same we'll do with the numbers also. The whole matrix will select and change the size to 14 and then make it bold. Same way here also we can do, and clicking on 14, then making it bold, and let us make it more attractive by selecting the whole matrix and coloring it. So let us say color it. I'm going to color, say, this blue color. And second matrix B, you can give any other color. So clicking on this, there are variety of colors. You can select any of your choice. So this is what I'm going to select. Very light green it is. And so this is matrix B. Next, same we'll do with A plus B also. Change the font size, so it is now 14. Make it bold and coloring it. So color, say let me put this kind of somewhat very light orange type, and then I will select the whole matrix A plus B. In that also we will change the font size to 14 and make it bold, and what color we can give, any color. Suppose I give this light black. So this is A plus B. Same with A minus B, changing the font size to 14 and then making it bold, and color we can give any, even colors we can repeat also. So let me put this very light blue, and then I will select all this A minus B matrix and then change the sign, the font size to 14 and then make it bold, and color. So many colors we have used. You can use new color also by going on this circle, click on that one, and whatever choice is yours you can click on that. Suppose I click on this, so this is somewhat pink type, and click on OK, and you can see that what our color, the matrix A minus B, that is pink. So this is our practical one, which was based on addition and subtraction of matrices on Excel sheet.